Now then, right, there's a definition of a late one, to put it mildly, but we're gonna have some fun because I had the nice double entendre of having to do school and work in one day. Which now, people are sick, people have vacation. I was like, can you help, please? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Surely I can. Pain in the ass. Oh well, let's quickly set everything up and do a short little stream so I can actually get some downtime before things get hectic again. Now then, YouTube, come on, please play nice. Come on. Oh, but there's still so much for me to do. It's amazing. So free time too. At least, you know, a little bit. Just a toy, a little bit of free time. Is what I need. YouTube, when you're taking your time, let me quickly add things to you, shall we? You go there, you go there, you go there. Now then. Oh, will you look at that? YouTube has loaded actually surprisingly quickly for once. That is not bad at all. Now then. Let's quickly change things around. Dish. And then we are going to play some Yakuza. I have actually taken up what it takes to get more of the street bosses to show up. I'm kinda like, okay, we're gonna do that. And apparently we need to kill specific enemies to get what we want. I think we've killed enough thugs already. So there's that. What we need to kill next is to kill some delinquents. It's going to see at the square where they usually spawn. And, well, fight a few of those groups. In total you need to defeat like 15 groups each. From what I can see. Hey, you. Oh, fight me? And then we'll see what happens, basically. Nope, easy enough. I do like that the game is very much in favor of Kiryu. He's like, I'm just defending myself. Like, are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you would like to call defending yourself? Is there an enemy group? Because what I need is delinquents. Not thugs. Because I've already beaten enough thugs. Because the last one we did was Stealthy... whatever the fuck his name was. Bam. Well, shouldn't really be hard to beat 15 groups like this because, as you can see, oh, pretty damn tough customer. To put it mildly. Okay, there's another group. Let's see what we have to deal with. Those definitely seem like delinquents. You know, just going off the yo, welcome, Long Terry. A bit of a late one today. A late and short one, but you know, I had the double pleasure of going to trade school and having to work. Something that shouldn't happen. Well, you know, shouldn't. Don't we all like shouldn't? Ugh. Where the fuck is it? Where is the evil one? Ah, that's a far away. Well, I think this place is pretty good to farm those. I'm basically gonna do some farming with the evil people. We're gonna kill a few of them. Well, excuse me. Beat some sense into them. Most nicely and peacefully, and absolutely not with deadly force. And then we'll probably do a bit of a run of the club and stuff. So basically, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy stuff. Nothing too main story-ish. On one hand, it gives me more XP. On the other hand, you know, this game has great many side activities, which actually allows you to, you know, indulge yourself. Like this.
Cool.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that one would trigger too, because I actually had to look it up because I was kind of confused about the game not giving me any more of that. And apparently there's a whole quest chain with the granny, so we kind of needed to get this triggered at some point, so I can get it out of the way. Hello. Fatal. Fukushima. Yeah, Fukushima was pretty damn fatal, wasn't it? I still remember that. And was some interesting news, all of a sudden. I was just taking out the trash, bitch. You're gonna trash me, eh? Damn it, he avoided my swipe. Ouch. Come on, Kiryu. We can counter this, you know? Well, all things considered, not bad. I'm a bit tired, honestly. Mostly because, you know, technically speaking, I had a school day today. Practically speaking, I had a school day and a fucking work day today, which, that really drains you. That fucking drains you. Ouch. But yeah, definitely tired and definitely a lot later than I wanted it to be, but, well, you know what they say, could be worse. Be better also, but could be worse. How about you, little Terry? How things looking for you? Hope somewhat okayish. Then time to beat, what do I need? 5 more groups of delinquents. And while we're at it, let's actually save the granny from all the danger she's in. Not really equivalent to 17 equipment. That sucks. Going to the doctor just for him to be like, yeah, I kinda would like to send you somewhere else. Pain in the ass. Well, let's hope that it all turns out for the better, shall we? I mean, what else is left? Us poor peasants, you know. How the fuck do I get to the ringer hut? Is it downstairs? It's indeed downstairs. He was like, you may choose no more because you've overeaten already. No, nothing but a good bit of full health. Also, we need to kinda come back and finish that menu at some point, but we'll get this done. Hello, Granny. There's I. Hear you again. A nice double entente. Well, I shall do so. Excuse me if I sound a bit more tired than usual. Made for one hell of a long day. I can tell you that much. save up some of them looties. Actually, funny story. Twitch even changed the name back to channel points and took the picture away from them, so now, you know, they have been redesigned. Twitch can be such a bitch, honestly. But hey, all well that ends well. No, they're called loonies again, technically speaking, because the very moment they declined all of my little emotes, I looked it up and I was like, yep, took that away too. So I remade them with a new picture. Let nobody say that they will stop me. It's honestly a bit of a hypocritical thing with Twitch when you think about it. I mean, look at some of the content you can watch on Twitch. Some of that. That's borderline porn, honestly. I actually took the liberty to look a few people up who, let's just say, very successful with showing off their goods. And on the other hand, you know, if I so much as have a picture that implies something, they get their little panties in a twist. It's amazing. Amazing double standard. Of course, yes, on the other side, I'm very well aware there is a double standard there. One party makes them a lot of money, a lot of revenue, and I do not. Fair is fair. I do know that success rules, even above the rules. But still, you know. Bit annoying having that, basically, you know, shown right to your face. Like them saying, yep, you're nobody, we don't care. We're gonna play exactly by our rules or we're gonna screw with you. And nothing you can do about it. But well, to be fair, their platform, their rules, I get it. Just would like them to actually, you know, apply their rules, apparently. Not that that ever would happen, mind you. Also, I'm relatively sure, this is just a pet theory of mine, because I haven't really looked it up, but I could probably. If I take some of the... how to put this? What would be a good definition of it? Female self-performers, yes, that's a good way of saying it, of Twitch, just their names, and Google that. I'm relatively certain, actually I'm convinced already, most of them probably have done hardcore porn at some point, because they damn well know that that will also give them a lot of money. I'm relatively assured of that. Let's not do that, shall we? That's gonna be depressing as fuck.
Huh?
Yeah, what are you hiding, Granny? Talk. Aha. That's really funny, I hate laughing. Yes, we beat that guy up. In the last game. I remember still. Yeah, I kinda figured this would happen. That is why I kinda wanted to do this. Damn it, I missed. Where's the weakling? Because I have to start somewhere. Stop doing that. You're annoying me. Oh, look at that. You got invincibility. For a small bit. Nice. I know what to grab this stuff. Is it broken already? Jesus Christ, it's low quality. Leave it to the Chinese to mass produce a bloody bad sword. Hand it out like it's fucking candy. Disgusting. Oh, they got the shit beaten out of them. Fair and square. Really goes to us, okay. Which means we have to go there too at some point. Because then we get more quests from her. I think she has like 2 follow-up quests or so. See, and that's how we quickly, decisively make progress. Now let's beat up 5 more groups of fucking delinquents so we can get the next push for beer. Then 5 more and we have finished that. Then we need to deal with some Yakuzas. Aren't you love it when bicycles are just readily available, crushing your enemies? Walk like a bloody charm, I tell ya. Thanks for the bat. Bam. Yeah, see, the good thing about this particular quest is this is going to go by fucking fast, I can tell you. Mostly because there's so many fucking enemies. I could actually enhance the number still by using that charismatic photograph I'm carrying. But I really don't feel like doing that. Yo. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. See, that's very good for us. I mean that this will go by quickly for once. What do we have down here? Ah, rich person. You choose somebody you kinda wanna beat up. Using a fucking sledgehammer. Yeah, I mean, those things usually suck ass, at least when I use them, because they break like one fucking hit. That's kinda annoying. Seems to have kind of grass displaced, isn't there? Pain. I mean, technically we also need to beat some Yakuza, so I guess we could take a look for them. Nah, those are not sucks, those are delinquents, isn't it? Yeah. It's not good. We need more delinquents though. It's the only thing that can thirst. Yeah, that can quench our thirst for blood. A rich person. I mean, I'm all over that, but I'm actually not looking for once. I'm not more delinquents. It looks like I'm not gonna give you more though. That's also not facts. That's also not facts. Not too lucky with that any longer. Sadness, sadness. Those are Yakuzas though. But we also need to beat Yakuzas. Get there already out of steam. Oh, for fuck's sake, you assholes. I don't have time to deal with you. I'm actually a busy person, you know? I have things to do. People to kill and whatnot. But those look like the ones we're looking for. Big delinquents. Ouch. Dead. Easy enough. Problem is we now need to basically move away and come back again. In order to have them respawn. Bit of a pain in the ass, to be fair. Gonna be a rich person again, I'm imagining. Oh, Yakuza. Nah, that's actually a suck. Oh, that's saddening. Makes you question how there could be only one of them, considering the normal numbers, but meh. Oh well, that ends well and stuff like that. Where else are they supposed to gather? Around here. We don't really have much of a choice. Need to pick this area so clean. He gave up on knife. I was like, nah. I chased this guy so fucking far. I give up. I don't want to any longer. I guess only like 3 different enemy groups. Actually, for what is kinda nice. It gives us a bit of an advantage, technically speaking. As I do find that the thugs and delinquents are looking somewhat close to each other. Bam, you're dead. Easy peasy. Okay. Rush a few more groups of these assholes and we might actually be done with it. Hunting them. See, I knew it would be good to do that side detours. Actually, while we're here, let's actually check out the locker. It's precisely missing one. Actually, let me quickly look that up if we could actually get that one, shall we? F2. Google or Google mine. We could potentially get that apparently. Or could have gotten it. I wonder if I can say it. Apparently it's in Millennium Tower. Can I get it to Millennium Tower? I can. I'm still very amused that that is allowed. Okay. Where exactly do you say game? To the information booth. Well, that's not telling me much. Supposed to be here. Somewhere. Okay, that's just the exit. Those are the toilets. I don't think I can. Nope. Upstairs. Really a little crazy bit. Is it right above me? Probably is, isn't it? Out of my way. The barrier. Aha. Look at that. God damn it, kill you. He just likes jumping down automatically. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. Second try getting it, my hands on it. This time here, please just pick it up. Thanks. Also, hello there, indeed. How are you, little crazy? Feeling good? Having fun? I'm late as fuck. So thanks for your advice. As always, quite nicely typed. Bam. Well, now we can finally declare this one over. And now we need to find some more delinquents to beat the living shit out of. Because we're doing some side activities instead of anything major story-wise. Because, well, according to my list, there are no sub-stories in this chapter. So it's actually an ideal situation for us. Yeah, is there a bicycle nearby? No, bicycle. Not really. I guess this will have to suffice. Okay, good. Not the best quality, I'd say. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Oh, hello, little Shradery. Welcome to this rather late one, I guess. I mean, you would assume that they don't just randomly change where the keys are. I mean, why would they? When you already have a good position for them, you know, you're just gonna be like, yep. That's how it should be. Okay, we need to beat a few more of you guys. Are there any bicycles nearby? I'm a man of my bicycle, what can I say? Considering how efficient that bicycle is. And you blame me for wanting one. Well, then we have the next one. And it's actually not far away. And I find it enjoyable. I find it very enjoyable. We're gonna do that, then we're going to look for the groups of Yakuzas, then we'll do a round of, you know, construction work. Yeah, but I already got all of the keys in. It shouldn't, buddy. Because, you know, those were actually relatively easy to find. Is there a bicycle around here? Yes, there is. That's not the bicycle I was looking for. Ouch. It actually hurts a lot. Climbed the tower back in the day. God damn it, I forgot that I need to actually be relatively on time with those. But that's not the bicycle, you asshole! Give him a bicycle! Ah. Take a bicycle to the face. What do you have to say about it? Revenge. Isn't it nice? Okay, another one down for the count. And that is, I think, it. Now we need 5 more groups of them. But hey, on the other side of the argument, 5 more and we're done. Then we only need to hunt some Yakuzas. Just need to find a good spot for hunting them. Is there a bicycle close by, perhaps? Whoop. The answer is yes, there is. Nothing but the power of bicycles. Watch more, English. Nice and easy. Okay, 4 more groups of them. Let's see. There's a group down there. What group do we have the pleasure of dealing with? Probably not. Yeah, I kinda figured. Wrong group. Oh, fella. Wrong button. Isn't it lovely when they just go down? On a more positive note, I'm getting ever richer. That too is not necessarily a bad state to be in now, is it? Never know when I might need like 18 million. Oh yeah, okay, surprising. Oh well, it does seem like we have once again cleaned out this area. Are you the right group? No, you're not the right group. The problem is they're actually pretty damn persistent in chasing me. Actually makes it a bit hard to find TD as a group, so they have no point. Even if I find one, I can't actually engage them. Sucks again. But at least we're Yakuza, we need to hunt those two. I mean, it is quite literally hunting. To be fair. Where might you be hiding? Where could it be? Zap girls. That sounds interesting. You are Yakuzas. Good thing, too. I need to hunt you too. They're armed and dangerous. But so am I. Oh, it's random teleportation act. My bike! I need a new bike. I should really remember all the spots where you can get bikes. No, you don't. Then that's about it. Well, at least it was some Yakuzas that we killed this time. Oh, excuse me. We don't kill people. We just beat the ever-living shit out of them until they see the light. In more interpretation than one, I'm assuming. Now then. Have some of you spawned yet? Yes, that seems like a group has spawned, doesn't it? Oh, random idiots. A dainty little bicycle. Hey. I'm killing people. It's the bleeding that killed them. Yes, the bleeding that directly resulted from the hits we inflicted on them, but that's a whole nother story, isn't it? It seems that even the delinquents are smart enough to understand, like, maybe not a good area to be in, considering how often we get the living shit beat out of us. You Yakuza? Nah, probably not. I'm not gonna fight you. I have fought enough of you people. We have another goal in life. At the moment at least. Technically speaking. Come on game, we're not actually fighting. Apparently tools are bully left and quad for you. Yep. I mean, probably, the police would be like, do we really care about the bad people beat up other bad people? Meh. Makes our streets safer, yes. I'm sure there are more than enough police forces who would look at it like this and go like, yep, not our fucking problem. Kinda hard to judge what the fuck you are. I would assume that you're not what I'm looking for. Kinda look for the people with bandanas and stuff. That was a pretty good way. Yeah, I mean, if the problem solves itself, why would you get involved? Just, take it. And it doesn't look like what I'm looking for. Like, why is it so hard to find the people I'm looking for? Yeah. To be fair, mostly because I beat up so many of them, they probably all run away. Are you Yakuza? You're Yakuza. Thank you, private hospital. Please look away. Probably. Someone high up is paying them a lot of money to go like, yeah, you know what, this is not our fucking business. Water again. Shall then indulge myself and water myself a bit. Let me just quickly beat up some Yakuza. Come on, get up again. Ooh. That's a big one. Now, I shall do so. By looking for enemies, quote unquote, victims more likely, to beat up. But we'll doing something first. Now then. Well, at least we got one more enemy to spawn. I think we have like total 3 enemy left. 1 from the delinquents and 2 from the Yakuza. We should get done in a reasonably short time frame, and then we are going to go do some Majima style construction work. That's really good. You really want to see me, well, that drunk, eh? I'll warn you, it takes a lot of beer to get me to that point. I'll try. Would be an interesting evening, I can tell you that much though. Yep, this is still one of my favorite tobaccos. No question asked. Yeah, I can't talk with you because I'm technically speaking in combat, aren't I? Well, that probably should solve itself. Yeah, isn't it? Those are nice ones, aren't they? Na then. You have to satisfy my taste buds. Time to beat up another person. Yeah, you're crazy. Well then, is a bicycle close by? Yes. They do more seals. I'm a man with a distinct love for bicycle action. It's hardcore bicycle and man action. I'm trash can. Works like a charm. Okay, good. Stop cutting me. That's not very nice of you. I'm out of heat. That's not a good state to be in. Bop, bop. And down you go. Just like you were supposed to. And now he's like, let's talk this out like adults. It's like, aha. You're the one who wanted to beat me up. That's what you get for that. Okay, -1. Meaning we have not that many left. Just want to find a few more delinquents. Yeah, stop chasing me. You're not worth my attention. Not any longer. I'm hunting for other prey this time. Actually, maybe we should eat something again. I'm taking for some prey. Dream. No, I will get away, don't you worry about it. Because I kinda want to finish this menu. Hello, it's me again. Voila, that was not what I wanted to do. Let's see, where did we stop eating? Around here. And since that is not enough to satisfy my hungry stomach. Now it's enough. The mixer. See? Bonus XP. Always nice. And my health is full again. What more could I ever ask for? Now, is there anyone around here? Not what I'm looking for. Of course not. Just even them delinquents learn that this place is dangerous at this moment. It just sucks, meh. Interesting thing is we can do actually the same thing over at certain body because there are also some street bosses to deal with. I don't think we'll be doing that today though. Is that what I'm looking for? That could be what I'm looking for. Wait, stop that. I picked up the wrong item! Well, might have been the wrong item. Worked surprisingly well though. Do you think there's another group of them? Because, you know, who else but delinquents would wear such idiotic jackets? I have a bicycle. Get ever richer. Okay, I think we need like one more group or so, then we'll hit the next boss. I do see another group. Suddenly they're like, yeah, just rest. Totally awesome. Totally not like somebody there who's precisely hunting for us and trying to kill all of us. So many bicycles to choose from. Would be a shame if somebody were to just pick it up randomly and beat some bugs with it. Wouldn't it be? God damn it. Okay, apparently I need one more group still. Just god fucking damn it, game. Please don't hide that from me. That could be annoying. All the while, you know, people are like, this funeral is happening today. Where's Kiryu? I've seen him in town. Isn't he coming? Question mark. He was like, nope, busy. Easy with buff, randomly finding enemies to beat. It all serves a purpose, mind you. It all serves a small little purpose. Yes. Very much so. That's not delinquents. But damn it. Then we actually need to find a good hunting spot for fucking Yakuza. That's gonna be interesting. Beep beep beep. Hunting some Yakuza. Pretty sure they're at least not used to getting hunted. A new experience for them. Yeah, you look like the kind of guys I wanted to beat the shit out of. And then, do we have anything interesting to throw? Not really. Okay. I do like the fact that they actually have some money with them. You never have too much money after all. Okay, where the fuck did it say? Okay, all the way over there. Bit of run. I mean, if I fight some Yakuzas on the way, we can probably beat the shit out of them too. Still have 2 bosses we need to deal with. Kinda nice, actually. Gives me a reason, actually, to deal with all of these assholes. Are you Yakuzas? Yes, you are. What are you looking at? Maybe a bit overkill, but he deserved it. I'm sure. Hey, by just making efficient use of our time. As it should be. All as it should be. And then we can hope to find a few more. That's not what I'm looking for. You just try to catch me. I'm pretty fast on my feet these days. Shit, there he is. Let's see if he managed to actually get away. I mean, kinda. See, you can stop chasing me now. Well done, you idiots, for realizing that that is not going to lead to... What the fuck? Yep, I am Kiryu, indeed. Why did you ask me for my name and then go like it doesn't matter? That's not very nice of you. Shit. I would assume that this armor is really not making it comfortable to move around in. Man, technically speaking, I should probably block sometimes, but... I also should use some healing items. Now that I'm looking at it. Bam. Random pocket samurai. Okay, that was the last one for the Roger delinquents. That means we just need to hunt Yakuzas now. Assuming Pink Street would be good hunting for them. Because now, where all the action happens. If we can find some more Yakuzas to beat the living shit out of. Are you Yakuzas? You're not. Those guys look like Yakuzas though, don't they? Yes, very much so. Bam. Okay, that worked surprisingly easy. And I think around Millennium Tower is actually also pretty good hunting for Yakuza. It's time for some Majima style construction work. No. Oh. Randomly missed some money on the street, eh? That's not good. Getting sloppy. Yep, yep. Bit overkill. Then again, they cannot deserve it. And down we go. Bam! I do love it. Not forget to pick up the money this time. It's all good money, what can I say? Beep beep. Hunting for some good monies. I remember around here. I met some of them in the past. And even here, because I do not feel the need to get hunted like freaking animals. Yeah, it's more like sacks again. Really not that easy to find what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for either. Actually speaking, I really just need one good spot where they spawn. That's all I ever need. I was kind of hoping that around Millennium Top would actually be good. Yeah, sure. I'm going to stop and wait for you. Yeah, sure. Like I have anything fucking to do with my life. That looks good. Promising. Hmm? Alright, get your ass over here. And you're dead. Hope that was worth it. Yeah, then we'll go some more groups until we get the second one. And then we'll just need 5 more groups, sadly. Rich person, I'm not feeling it. I mean, I'm financially pretty damn well off. I have like 80 million in my pockets. I mean, it could always be more. Not when you have a clear-cut goal that you need your chief. You know. No Yakuza. Yeah, interestingly enough, when you're actually looking for them, they're a lot rarer, you have to say. Oh. Apparently I forgot to pick him up. Well, another one for the collection. Now then, we go down here. Kind of surprising, just the sheer amount of people you can pick up for that, isn't it? Everybody's like, yep, we've heard of your trouble. I'm going to join you. Beat your people up. Are those Yakuza? I don't see any pins. Probably no Yakuza. Probably. Huh? Put away, peasant lady. No. Jesus Christ, this is hard to find what I'm looking for. Nope. I mean, you would assume it to be reasonably easy to find fucking Yakuza and fucking Kamurocho, but apparently not. Bloody fucking cowards, I tell you, all of them. There's an enemy group there. That looks promising. Now then. Get you guys over here. Nope, he's dead. Broke his skull on that. Okay, so now we need probably one more group. Would go a lot faster if we could actually fucking find them reasonably. But now they have dispersed all over the fucking town. Little peasants they are. They're quite literally everywhere and nowhere. Peasants, I tell you. Disgusting little peasants. Would look nice if they would just fucking respawn in front of the tower. Like, immediately. At least for now. To be fair. There's a group down there. What are we dealing with here? Look, kind of promising. Yep. Oh, that's easy enough. Pretty nice round. Pretty nice round. The next generation of Yakuza. Oh, where was it? And luckily for once, we're actually not that far away. This could make it a lot easier. And after that, it's only one left. Just one. Oh, wait. Just randomly stands around, you know. And put a gun in his head. Get blowing beach. Ouch. Not very nice of you to shoot me. Makes me want to hit you in the face. He's not really making good use of his gun, you know. He really should have made far more use of his gun, but he was like, nah man, I'm actually an old-time Yakuza myself, I don't like guns. It's like, okay, I mean, I'll take it. There's a group in there. Because now we have the very unfortunate situation that we need to hunt for Yakuzas again. There is a group in here. It doesn't look like the ones we're looking for. But nearly as easy as it could be. You Yakuza? No, you're not. It's happening. And let's go back to Millennium Tower. Maybe they have found the guts to actually show themselves again over there. Are you Yakuza? Definitely not. I see too little in the way of actually suits. Oh, that one randomly popped in. And I'm like, yep, I'm here now. But there's a rich person, but they're not really of interest right now. What else is there up here? I guess we can try going down here for once. Maybe there's another spot for Yakuzas. I do remember fighting some of them around here at times. It really doesn't seem like I'm happy with what I find at the moment. Meh. Man, it's not even worth the trouble coming down here, is it? Get back up here again. Dead. Come on. Get back up again. Dead. Yes, one bites the doors. Ba-dim, dim, dim. Ba-dim, dim, dim. Still means that I need to find fucking 4 more groups. Ugh. It would be a lot easier to swallow if they weren't such fucking little bitches about it. Are you Yakuza? I'm assuming so, because you're wearing fucking suits. Yep. Yeah, I'm waiting, don't you worry about it. I just wanted to get myself some nice Porsche collection. Oh come on, I just wanted to beat up the guy with the sword. Don't you worry, I'll build up you soon enough. Hey, told you so. Emulate, tasty. Can I buy what? I can't. Come on, it's kind of saddening. Even curious, sometimes just wants a bit of chewing gum. But I guess you can't have everything, to be fair. More Yakuza to kill, where are the low? Where do indeed? It makes you wonder what they'll sell little bitches about it. Yakuzas? You could be, yes. Yes. Oops. Look at that, he tried to block me with that. Both sides missed. That was an easy combination play. Both sides try to hit, both sides miss. Well then. Back to fucking Pink Street again, is it? Probably yeah. Probably yeah. It finds so fucking hard to hunt the specific group you want. Actually the only thing that's really no, it's looking shit out of me. Did you Yakuza? I see some pins. Really underestimated me there. Bam. Yeah, there's one down. And people are like, yay! He's cleaning the town up. I'm sitting like, nah, not really. Okay, I don't see anything else. We're going back to Millennium Tower again. I mean, it's only like 3 or 4. There's 3 or 2 or 3, something like this. More groups, so meh. That looks good. Oh, we do that. Maybe we'll have some energy drink. Vale. Bicycle? Bicycle. Hoppala. Misgrabbed. Wait a second. I really Yakuza. I just think feeling you're not. Just because of this gas holder. See? Waste of my time. Disgusting. I don't have all the time in the world, you know. I am a busy man, doing busy things. That was the beating people up, to be fair, but you know, the whole beating people up part is kinda important. Just kinda. I'm actually looking forward to playing some Majima again. Just nice and relaxed Majima. Because then I can let other people actually take a beating. Now, last time there was a group of them here. You Yakuzas? No, you're not. Well, we gotta find the last few groups. Sooner or later. I'm assuming at least. Nope. Means they can't be fucking cowards forever now, can they? That too isn't what I'm looking for. Why do you need to make it so difficult? Just show your fucking self and let me beat you up. I promise it's not going to hurt overly much. Nor is it going to take overly long. Nope. God damn it. Completely ignores me. It's like, yep, totally not the guy we're looking for. The guy we were looking for was running. This guy isn't running, so it can't be our guy. Like, yep. Solid logic there. Okay, one group is down there. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit too impatient to fucking walk around like a bitch. Man on a mission. Welcome back, little Terry. We're still hunting for the last few groups of Yakuzas, which proved to be kinda cowards actually about it. I would assume them to be especially, you know, present and fight back, but meh. Little bitch-ass Yakuzas. I think we need like 2 or 3 more groups of them. It's just quite literally draining the energy right out of me. No, that looks good, doesn't it? Just wish, you know, they would be a bit more present. Instead of just hiding under some fucking rock the whole time. Disgusting little creatures. And these are the pigments that pretend to be fucking tough. See? Oh, more money. Disgusting. Very much so. Well. Maybe 1 or 2 more groups, then we should get the next alarm and go like, well, yes, there's another. The random asshole would definitely need the beating. That is not what I'm looking for. Nope. I wanna go back to Millennium Tower again. Probably have to, don't I? Yep. Then hope for the best, basically. I mean, what other choice do I have? What about you? Nope. Fucking damn it. Makes you wonder where they could be. Hiding again. Yes, I think you actually are what you're looking for. How nice of you to come by. Oh. Like, nice bike. Shame if somebody were to use it as a weapon. I don't know what to do with these assholes. Blong. And another one bites the dust. Good. Aha. That's it. That should be the last boss. If I can fucking find him, it is. Oh, there he is. Oh. That has, you know, taken surprisingly long to hunt. Kind of expecting this to go by a little bit faster, to be fair. But alas, all well that ends well. Yeah, of course, now there's a fucking group of Yakuza just standing around in the middle of the street. You. Now I don't want you any longer. P. P. You might, however, want to eat something. Ah. I avoided that like a trap, didn't I? And I'm sated. Now then, have you seated me upstairs? Yes, you have. I don't really know why you would do that, but I'll just fucking take it. Now then. Ginso, the god. Uh-huh. Well then, let's do that, shall we? Is there? Yes, there's many bicycles around. You're gonna regret your decision. You should never fight me with that many bicycles around. Yeah, that's a fucking strategy mistake. He got beaten out so easily. Yes, the power of a legend. A bicycle legend, mind you. Also, yeah, it's like, you beat me fair and square. Here, let me give you a hammer. Like, okay. And now we do some Majima style construction work, and then we'll go over to Sotenbori, do some good old fashioned cabaret things. And I think it's actually where I'm going to make a save so that next time we can, maybe if I actually find the time, I'll do it away from everybody else, you know, hunting for the street bosses. It's a nice side activity you can indulge in. You just need, you know, a moment to calm down and have some very easy time. But we do kind of have to progress a bit more. Also, we still need to find the older granny over in Shotenbori too. Probably gonna take a while, considering that, you know, she was rather slow with her emails last time. Oh, they gave up already. Poor little cunts. Now then. Yo, Majima, it's me again. I'm here to play game. Again. I don't think we need to do much. Click, 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 clear. 900 enemies. That's a lot. You know what? Yeah, I'm happy with that team. So I really kinda need to level up my little silver boy. I do like his bazooka. It's a lot. What? Yeah. Okay, we have like 2 of them. I mean, you know, Majima. It's just a rather fitting fate for Majima. Just speak Majima. Majima Construction. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really imagining him to come up with a more interesting name than that because, well, that's Majima. If he can, he's just gonna call it as he sees it. We might actually get some damages here. Ah, well. Not that I care much, honestly. Dab, dab, dab. -1 wave. Well, he's kinda getting there. A bit crazy, just a tiny bit crazy, losing it ever more. But you know, Majima that is not crazy, wouldn't that be boring? Who would want such a thing? Oh yeah, these are the guys with guns, aren't they? That's annoying. Gun versus bazooka. Now we can finally answer the age-old question, which is more powerful. I mean, bazooka does a pretty good job of it. I mean, you know, in a way it kind of works. In a very special way it kind of works, to be fair, but you know, that does kind of work. Well, everybody's healthy again. It gives me a nice opportunity to play around with my little pipe again. But let's be honest, this is not really a wave I'm too worried about. Just gonna nicely wait until I love you is ready again. A nice and easy time of beating them. Two left. Kinda figured. They got their own bazooka boys now. Well, not too worried about that. The gun guys though, those are gonna be annoying. Yeah, no, I think this is going to be splendidly going well. Only thing I need to actually reallocate my troops. See? Nothing to worry about. We're in the boss mob. Yeah, probably not a bad idea to shoot that now. Just in case, you know. Where's the one spot? Where's Majima? Come up here and help me a bit, please, Majima. Just in case. Yep. Not in. What's that? Yeah, that's how. That's money. Dip. Oh, you got them beaten pretty much. Spawn killing them. Poor bastards. That's not a nice way of getting beaten. Getting spawn camped to death. Poor suckers. Yeah, I love you. Again. Works like a charm. Yeah, you should probably deal with that. There's a group of enemies. Meh. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, because that group is already down. You come down here and help a bit. But we don't split up too much. How many waves are left after that? Nah, not many. Basically, this is all marched over. Have things suddenly gotten tougher, because normally the bazooka one-shots them. It's surprising to see them not go down in one. Nice. Come on, get over here. Collect the monies. Collect the monies, I said. Jesus Christ, don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. Heal. Okay. This is almost the last. Now then. Final wave. And we have 2 randos. Blue Z style. He died like he lived, being not really important to anything. That's kinda his fate, isn't it? Like all of the fucking color games. They're really not as important as they would like to believe themselves to be. I mean, it's kinda fitting for fucking street gaming, to be fair. Like, you know, they have just higher fucking weight classes around, to put it mildly. Is that one of us actually had to run away? Disgusting. Okay, how many points are left? 2. Oh. We could have done this a bit faster. Well, could have, mind you. Could have, but we didn't. Not because I couldn't be asked to do anything about it. Ah, Majima. He's happy with our work. Look at that smile on the kings. Good job. Now then, time to level up them and then we'll do a bit more action over at the other place. Jesus Christ, it becomes surprisingly difficult to level people up, isn't it? Kinda need to level you up. Okay, now you're level 5 too. That means I can't level up anyone else, can I? None of my active combatants at least. We need more points for that. We shall get some more points. Enjoy. Now then, I have to go to a certain body. Take taxi to Shotenbury. You should carry club things. Then we've successfully done a lot of things today. A good start, I'd say. A random person standing around. Yeah, it's from the Rennie again. Just wanted to talk to this random person. Yeah, can't I figured as much. Okay. Could you maybe just let me enjoy your fucking taxi, please? He's like, nah man, I don't want you to taxi. You smell like trouble. I mean, it would be a fair point to make, to be fair. But well, I'll pay customer. I'll have you know. A well-paid customer. Up. Now then, anything I need to know about? Apparently not. Pretty much. Fair point. I mean, we got to prove platinum girls already, so where's the problem? Well, I can't figure out what pauses her, but it's not take that. Get away. I'm pretty sure the game is going to explain this in far more detail. Mm-mm. I mean, you know, I'm kind of dispute that point because one of them looks like she hasn't slept in fucking weeks. But, well, you know, don't put them on a pedestal, feel free. That's your fucking own thing, I guess. Look, a little boat. Wow. Room is by. It's a positive outlook. Hmm.
Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hi.
Well, that's not nice game. Randomly takes my my most highest level person away. Like, okay, game, thanks. Very nice way of fucking with my setup and my lineup and whatnot. Oh well, oh well, oh well. First place, first place, first place. Actually make ever bigger leaps. Yeah, when it comes to money. Kinda nice to watch.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
いらっしゃい
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
Some random poor person. That's not a good start for our first day in this league. Alright, actually we could partner with some more businesses, couldn't we? Ah, it's the last league though, that's probably gonna be pricey as fuck, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably do this next time after I beat up a few more people to collect a bit more money. Tycoon. Not ideal, but better than nothing. Man's gotta take what a man's gotta take, eh? It looks like another rich person. And he's just average. Disgusting. Nice suit though. There it was. Of course, right at the top. So I go down all the way, only to go up again. Yep. Classic. Very, very classic. That little lady's burning through her health like no one's fucking business. Jesus Christ. Okay, that guy's here for a request. That works in our favor. Oh. That gave her a bit of health back. She's still kind of bleeding health like no one's fucking business though. Let's burn the party. For sure. We could, however, need a few more people. But damn it. Decline my extension! Even the poor people decline my intentions. That's not a good
会
start.
計ですね
Extension?
ご延長
Nice.
ありがとうございます
Hey, average person. Lord better. Superior person compared to the poor one. And again, you know, getting the poor one out is actually... Well, if I had actually more customers, not bad. That would actually free up a slot.
いらっしゃいませ
助けを求めてるように見えますが
Deep, 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 deep,
店
deep,
長
deep,
も女の子を
deep.
しっかり支えてくれています
I guess for the first run in this league, not a bad start, honestly. Not a bad start at all. Kind of pricey though. At least, you know, if it is like anything like the last games, then yeah. We're gonna pay horrible
フィーバータイムだ
for wanting to business partnerships. Business partners, yes, very, very important. Well, you know, not bad actually. We did make like, you know, almost 3 fucking million.
お願いします
お会計ですね
Pretty good start. Pretty good start. I have to actually remember what the numbers were though for the other ones.
お会計ですね
I do have to check that.
残り時間はあとわずか
That is gonna break us down a bit. Yeah. We're getting customers far too slowly. We really need those extra
フォーシャイン
fans.
いらっしゃいませ
Because, you know, too little. Far too little. He says we're almost making 4 million, but you know.
超お金持ちのお客様のご来店
Oh,
お社員
shit.
はどんなおもてなしを見せてくれるのか
行くぜパーティーはこれからだ ありがとうございます
Jesus Christ.
ですねフォーシャイン最高
I do love the Wild Baron, so.
ここでタイム
Nice amount of extra cash. Let's see, well, not bad. Third place. Headmistress actually did a pretty damn fucking good job, didn't she? But damn it. Can we still go on dates? I guess it's a good opportunity as any to do that. And get it out of the way, shall we say.
桐生さん
I mean, sure, we have some time. That just we quickly looked at everything is actually still running as it should be, but yeah. Oh, yeah, looks good. At least YouTube and Twitch. I'm not bitching and moaning right now. A good start, isn't it? So then, tell me more.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, you know, getting away from some other family's business, totally okay. Ugh. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, to be fair.
ちょっと
ん
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, she's not completely wrong that there are lots and lots and lots of, well, to quote her, snakes and rats in this business. I mean, look at the struggle we're involved in. So yeah, you can see there's some pretty nasty business practices all around. That's not very nice though.
おい
Gets involved immediately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can reasonably assume that you touched maybe his arm.
Boy.
That's really, really not a good idea. Kinda wanted to deal with the small one first. I guess the big one really, really wanted to die first. Fair is fair, I guess. Learned your lesson, eh? Learned your lesson, eh? Fair point. Well, I mean, you know, does help sometimes. Well, bad things can happen, isn't it? Especially in a business like this, I suppose. Nice beer, eh? I'm all up for that. I mean, to be fair, you know, if the royal decree would be like, let there be booze, I'd be far from disagreeing with that, honestly. To be fair. She wouldn't look like a bloody zombie. I'd probably consider this to be my favorite. Not so much for the partying, mind you. But very much so for the fucking, getting the booze part. Yes, very, very nice. And we've got one for you too. I guess this is gonna be a good time to end it on. Having some fun with the ladies. A very good start, isn't it? Yeah, she is. Indeed, the prayer is necessary for His Royal Highness. Indeed. And if the Lord has decreed as such, who am I, as a lowly peasant, to disagree with it? Can't just follow. You know, I quite literally have no choice. That's a random excuse for getting drunk. Now then.
こっちの生活はどうだ？順調にいってるか？
ええ。でも実は最近いろいろ考えてしまうせいか、なかなか夜寝つけないんですよね。
Ah, that's not good.
なんだ。もしかしてホームシックか？
どうなんでしょう。ただ引っ越しをしてきたばかりで、物も少ない部屋にいると少し不安になるんです。まあ前のお店にいた頃は毎日が忙しくて心細いと思う暇がなかっただけかもしれませんけど。
まあ、
Yeah, it does take a while until the room feels like your room, to be fair.
不安になるのも無理はないさ。
はい。桐生さんはどうです？ホームシックになったりしますか？
I mean, this... I don't think he's too attached to Kamurocho, generally speaking. I mean, he knows the place, same with Sotomori. I don't think he's really attached to any of them to that degree, I'd say.
俺はあまり土地や環境にこだわりはねえ
I mean, I remember his apartment, that was pretty bare
どこに
bones.
いるかというよりも何をするべきなのかが大事だと思っている。そして今はやるべきことが蒼天堀にある。ただそれだけだ。だから特に不安は感じてねえよ。
なる
A
ほど。
very positive outlook, though, isn't
桐生
it?
さんは置かれた環境ではなくて使命の方に重きを置いていらっしゃるんですね。
まあそういうことだ。
Though I like my environment, there's all the cool stuff in it that
そ
I
こま
like.
で難しく考
I
え
have more
ちゃ
stuff that I
いね
can't put out because fucking space.
私は本
Ah,
社員のゲ
some
スト
point.
として蒼天堀で精一杯頑張
If
る
I
の
ever
が使
get
命。
myself a nice house or something, I'm
なんだか
probably
そう考
gonna have
え
a
て
study
きた
just for all
ら
the
何よ
games
り
and
も
consoles,
頑
so I
張
can
ろう
put
って
them
気
on
持
the
ち
rack
が
and look at
強
them
くな
and
って
go
き
like,
ま
ah,
した。
yes, nostalgia.
そうか。
Problem is, I would then be very
いい
tempted to never
働き
leave
を
my
期
house
待して
again.
るぜ。ショコ。
了解です。
もう引っ越しは全部終わったのか。
ええ、ちょうど終わったばかりです。荷物が少なかったので割とすぐでしたね。
That's what they all say.
必要なものがあってもこっちで買えばいいかなって思っていたので。
なるほどな。
Convenience of modern days, isn't it?
そうだ。何か買っておいたらいいものとかってありますかね？
That's a random question. Ramen for your neighbors. I might be... Not everybody likes ramen. That's not necessarily a good idea. Go for the classics. You know. Probably better. A nice, I don't know, gift basket or something. A stuffed animal. Kinda doesn't fit her image. Let's go for the random choice of a bicycle. I'm not too sure about it, but...
自転車だ。こ
Ah,
の辺りは東京と違って平坦な道が多いから乗りやすいと聞くぜ。
it does sound like a good argument for a
安
bicycle.
売りしている店も多いからカゴ付きだともっといいかもしれないな。
A bicycle.
なるほど。それは確かにいいですね。
Good. That was a
明
hurdle.
日自転
We've
車
got
屋さん
over.
に行ってみようかな。
ああ、それに万が一変なやつに絡まれたとしても自転車も
Very
回せば
curious thing to
返り
say.
討ちにできるしな。
私はおとなしくペダルを漕いで逃げようかな。
No, you pick up the bike and you meet people with it. Believe me, it's a
ショー
very
ク
powerful
は休み
weapon.
の人が
I've
何
proven
をして
it.
いるんだ？
東京にいた頃はよく散歩をしてましたね。
Yeah, that's okay, hobby.
特に目的を決めずに街を歩いて目に留まった美術館や古典にふらっと立ち寄ったりしてます。
I know that.
おう、なかなか洒落た過ごし方じゃねえか。
Then sold myself in the
ただ
past,
この
basically.
辺はそういう場所が少なくて
Got my usual roads for walks. Actually, it's right
本屋、
in front of a
読書が趣味なのか。
museum around here.
そうですね。読むのも
Enjoyable.
書くのも好きなんです。
なるほどな。翔子が好きそうな本といえば。
The books that come with model parts. No, I don't think so. Romance or manga, eh? That one's a tough one, actually. Romance would be a bit too obvious, honestly. I think probably it's gonna be manga, isn't it? And if not, Kyo's probably make it gonna sound good. Let's see here.
漫画とか好きなんじゃねえか？ん？違ったか？
いいえ、
Nice.
大正解です。桐生さん、よくわかりましたね。
Yeah, it does fit the game better now and then
少し
retrospect.
意
Yes,
外
yes.
な感じではあるが、美術館や古典と言っていたから、絵が好きなのかと思ったんだ。
Still not necessarily put it on the same level
鋭いで
as
すね。
most art exhibits, but me,
私が漫画好きなことを当てたのは桐生さんが初めてです。
me. It's okay.
家にも結構たくさん漫画があったんですよ。でも引っ越すときに全部実家に送っちゃいました。
It's a bad idea. Maybe your parents are gonna throw them
そ
out.
したら床が抜けるって母に怒られまして、
ずいぶんたくさん持っていたんだな。
ふらふらと本屋さんに入るたびに何か買ってましたからね。だから今は家に漫画がなくてちょっとつまらないんです。
Why don't you just let them
Mata kai
get
naosou
sent
kana?
from home again? Wouldn't that be a lot
桐生
less
さんは
costly?
どんな漫画がお好きですか？
Yeah. I mean, realistically speaking, he's probably he's like, yeah, sexy manga. Nice. Metal manga would be... No, the way the conversation goes is probably gay manga, isn't it? Because it seems to be most random choice. This conversation was all about random choice.
強いて言うなら、ギャグ漫画が好きだ。細かいことは考えずに読めるのがいいな。
わかりますわかります。忙しい
Ah,
時ほ
well,
ど
Chris is a
癒さ
special
れるん
being
ですよね。
who basically, you know,
私もギャグ漫画好きなんですよ。
ruins everything he touches.
頭を空にして心の底から笑えるから大好
Like
き
the,
です。
the poor hyperdimension Neptunia series, you know? That's a pretty nice and fun series to play around with. Really grindy if you want to get into it a bit deeper, basically.
気がするぜ。
But you know,
そうですか。
it's not supposed to be taken at face value, obviously. As none of them games, mangas, and anime should. Which, you
あ
know,
下手の横読みレベルなんですけどね。よくわかりましたね。
yeah, European countries are difficult when it comes to that. I mean, technically speaking, at least as far as German law is concerned, games are still not really considered art, technically speaking, which is why they're not really protected
今の証拠は
by the usual
いい顔して
things
るぜ。
that artists enjoy, like the freedoms. Then you're sitting there like, okay, what would you then consider games to be? They have, you know, their own music scores, they have their own
ギャグ
graphics.
漫画を見てる時のような
You know, it's how is this not art, you fucking assholes?
ありがとうございます。私頑張りますね。
And normally speaking, everything that is artsy around here is free to express even more, you know, contradictionary things. Like, for example, in an art or an historical sense, you can display Nazi symbolica, no problem, because, well, it's part of an art display, that's okay. You have to follow certain rules, of course, because it's a very touchy subject, of course, yes. But you can't really do that in games. Which is why Return to Castle Wolfenstein was banned for a very long time. But I'm pretty sure it's still banned, technically speaking. Pretty sure it is, yes. So now, we're slowly getting to the point where they can actually get away with it. Sometimes. But you know, it's gotten better. The original censorship for games was hilarious. You couldn't even display fucking blood. Remember when they had to change Command and Conquer around so that you actually don't fight human enemies, but actually it's all, you know, robots. Their blood is now green because... fucking censorship. But yeah, it's getting better, but this process is so fucking slow. To be fair, that has a lot to do with the fact that most of our politicians are so fucking damn old. I have a distinct feeling some of them still remember the fucking war, and I'm like, yes, that was a thing. I mean, you know, it's a bit of an overstatement, yes, but... And even then, what do you get in your politicians normally? You get some fucking quote-unquote normies, I guess. You know, at best they indulge a bit in the Twitter thing. I have no fucking idea what games are, how they actually are, but they never fucking tried them. Well, the best maybe they know what fucking Candy Crush is. I played some of those bloody fucking Facebook games or what have you. Ugh, fucking disgusting, honestly. Those are not the sort of people I want to make decisions that concerning to actual games. And still they make those decisions. You wonder why things are so fucked up sometimes. Ugh. Disgusting assholes, all of them. But hey, at least we're not as annoying as Americans are in some regards, you know? At least when it comes to nudity, we're not nearly as strict. Then again, you know, on the other hand, we do have a problem with fucking violence. Ah, what a trade-off. So either I get some titties or I can actually see the uncut version of violence. Pain in the ass. Yeah. I mean, you know, just the fucking soundtrack for Nier Automata is fucking art. In and of itself. You could quite literally sell it as a fucking CD, and I'd rather happily buy it. Because, you know, a lot of artists had to do a lot of work to compose that, make that a reality. And those fucking cunts would then go ahead and go like, you know, this is not art though. Fucking assholes. Makes me really annoyed. But well, what can I say? Apart from you now, fuck you and all you stand for. Because, you know, the fucking book is art, then it's a game, not art. But well, I can complain about this all I want, it's not going to change anything. Sadly. Like, you can't raise the stat any further. You don't say, game. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. We're filling this out nicely, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. A, defense, A, attack, B, heat, B, health. Not bad at all. I'm not surprised. And once I actually get, well, it's something I have on my list of I want to purchase at some point. The Nia soundtrack. Actually, if they would bring that out on vinyl, I'd probably buy that too, just funsies, honestly. But like, yes, this deserves vinyl. Have I seen anything? Because, you know, I do like, it may be a bit of an old way of looking at it, but I do like to own things in a physical sense, actually. You know, very, very classical. Many people nowadays are okay with just having everything in digital form, and, you know, that's okay. I'm not going to complain about it. If you grew up with that ever since. Yes. But I'm a physical man. I like to have things physically in my hands. Touch them. Look at them. Read the little books. I will click that link, don't you worry. Wait for all of that already. I think we're gonna have to save up a few more points, don't we? Yeah. I want to get a few more things. 999, okay. Thanks, game. Some things here I don't really need, technically speaking, any longer. Okay. We've done that. Let us save the game, and then I will have to excuse myself. It is getting rather late, and well, today I had a bit of a double date. I had to go to trade school, and then I got a call like, "No, we really need people. Could you come over and please help us out? Please, please, please." And I was like, okay. Extra work time. That's all well and truly good. But that is a sort of double whammy I really don't want to go through again. So tomorrow I only have the older trade school. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, then that's... How the fuck are you playing Victoria 3? That's something I need to look into. Victoria 3 out yet? God damn it, Link. Let me copy your map. And then I'll have to be on my way. Let's see ya. Yeah, 44. Kinda figure that would still be fucking pricey. The collective masterpiece. Yeah, everybody's like, yep. 18 reviews and ratings, and all of them are 5-star. Why am I not surprised? You know, because I'm not, to be fair. I mean, in this case, it's at least reasonable to give 5 stars, because let's be very honest here, that is... It is deserving of fucking 5 stars. Honestly, I'd had been more surprised, a lot more surprised, if that had gotten anything less. eBay. I don't know. Never really indulged much in that particular thing. There was no reason for me to, honestly. I could get... also trading done locally anyway. But 44 is a bit too much, honestly, these days. But you know, one of the reasons why I work my little butt off, so that I at some point will actually earn some normal money again. And you know, even better if I can earn some decent money, because then I can buy shit like that. I don't even have to think about it, I can just like click, bam, mine. Good times ahead. They should seriously bring that out on a fucking vinyl, that would be amazing. That would be really amazing. Well, can't have everything immediately, so I suppose. But maybe at some point. You know. We'll see, we'll see. I would actually have to look that up. But then again, you know, looking things up that you can't actually afford at the moment is ridiculously inefficient. Just gonna make you go like, man, I'm depressed now. I feel no reason to make myself depressed, honestly. Not at this particular moment, it is. Yeah, for the moment, it is getting late, and even though school is, well, a lot less tiring than work. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I do still have to excuse myself and go. I do some sleepy times. But for the moment, I will have to beat you at you. Have a good one in all of that. Let me quickly take a look who actually dropped by while I randomly copy that link. Make it a little... And let's add that to my sites here so I can actually pull that up whenever I got some money to spend. And let's see here. Well, first and foremost, on the right side we have little Terry. On the YouTube side, because you know, he's Terry, he's everywhere. Can't underestimate that one. And next in line we have the good old Crazy Red. Call me by, because you know, the sweet smell of Yakuza is very tempting to that one. Which is a fair point. It is actually a fucking fun game, isn't it? Can't say anything against that. Honestly, I have enjoyed myself with this series quite a bit. Can actually... I recommend it quite much, yes. Next, on the left side, a ye older Twitch side, we have Little Terry. Because, you know, as I said, he's everywhere. That's Little Terry in a nutshell, basically. Then we had good old strategy member also coming by. Pulling out all the stops to find all the cool links. Can we get numbers on wishlist that people can buy your shit from? Like Chris did, but with less begging. Honestly, I would feel really bad about getting gifts without actually having an opportunity to give something back for that. I mean, you know, for example, let me give you a very simple one. If you are like, let's say you gift me a game. With the clear-cut idea like, okay, look, I give it to you, I want you to play this. So as long as it's not against, you know, the terms of service of Twitch or YouTube, I'd be like, yeah, that's fair. If you want to see me play this, I'm willing to do that. Even if it's a shitty game, I'd be still willing to do it, to be fair. But that way I at least can give you something for your money's worth, basically. I was never really good at accepting gifts, basically. Really doesn't sit well with me if I can't, you know, give back. Kind of feels wrong. I don't know, maybe that's a bit old-fashioned, but that's also why I'm not really... well, that's one of the main reasons why Chris's constant begging really gets on my nerves. He's begging and he's not even considering giving anything for that. He just wants people to randomly give him stuff and money. He doesn't understand that... the one time he offered something, he doesn't understand that what he's offering has no value compared to what he's asking for. Oh, makes me fucking annoyed. But yeah. Sure, something to keep in mind, you know, if you want me to play something, it's not like I'm unwilling to do it. Just that, you know, at this moment in time, I really have to think about my purchases. The one purchase that is coming up that I really want to indulge in is actually Victoria 3, if and when it comes out, and that should be relatively close by, and I'm not near to the amount of money I would need for that. Actually, let me check that out, because I just saw you're already playing that, and that is not something I'm willing to fucking ignore. Where's my wish list? It is. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a lot faster than I had anticipated. Yep, 50 euros. Ah, Victoria 3. Another Paradox game. I played Victoria 2 once or twice. I really kinda missed when it came out. That's surprising. I'll probably have to save up for this month and next month in order to get it. But hey, that's gonna be worth it. That's gonna be fun. Another Victoria game. I mean, yes, I kind of want it, obviously, and I'm gonna buy it. Not this month, but next month. Because I get the money for this month's work at the end of this month, and I get the rest payment from the store on the middle of next month, which is around about 75 euros or so, so that is more than enough to buy Victoria. Which is, in the normal version, 50 euros. Well, 49.99, because, well, fuck you, I only stand for, basically. But yeah, it's gonna be fun to play. Ah, Victoria 3. Then comes the problem, because it's, of course, another Paradox game, so it will, in the long run, have many, many DLCs. Although, to be fair, Victoria 2 didn't have much. What do we have there? It's 50% off. Let me quickly click that link. Not bad. 33.99. I will consider that. Standard edition, that would be more than enough. That is true. That is indeed true. And it's rather cheap compared to people. Although, to be fair, yeah, that's about 35%, 31. Oh, that actually that says 31%. Interesting. Ah, Victoria. I'll keep that link. I'm gonna save that link and look at it. Next month. Gonna be the first time I actually bought a game myself. Although technically speaking, I did get a game bought for me just recently, but that had other reasons, sadly. That too is a project I kinda need to get my ass around to actually start playing with. I did make a promise to that regard a long time ago, actually. When I actually know that was really a long time ago, because that was when I was making the original list of games to play for the channel. Yeah, probably. At least from my point of view, so for my locality out, it's 33.99, which is a savings of 31% compared to the pricing that they have listed here, although the pricing they're listing is 49.29, so they kind of cheated 70 cents out of that. But yeah, that's gonna come up next month, I can already tell you. We'll have at least one Victoria 3 stream, maybe a few more. And honestly, the problem is, yeah, I know. Probably can't get, yeah, no, Dr. Crumbs probably also doesn't have the cash to just randomly buy that. Shit. Because games like these are great, but they really do shine if you play them in multiplayer and can screw with each other. That makes them quite fun. Sadly, that's a lot of money to spend for some screwing around. But well, we'll take a look at it in time. For the moment, I've once again talked a bit too much, and it's high time that I jump into bed. Normally with Paradox games, I would be saying... Okay, what I learned from our one session that we played with Terry in Crusader Kings 2 is that, I at least, I'm not the greatest teacher, I will openly admit that much, but I can't really explain a game as complex as a Paradox game to two people at once. That is not going to work. Honestly not. So, you know... There's that. I'm willing to take the time, but this is new, basically, and I have no idea how to play this. I would need to learn this myself first. But, yeah, I'm not against sitting down for a nice long session and explaining shit, but I'll do it one-on-one sessions, because otherwise I'm that switching between different screens and then having to pause the game for unlimited amounts of time, basically, in order to explain one concept, failing at that horribly. I will need to go over to the other side and try to explain another one. I realize that's my limit. I'm maybe in a direct, you know, frontal lesson kind of style, I could do it. So basically, if I could stand in front of you and show you how to do things, and then you just take that in and try it for yourself at a later date, that might work. But that freestyle teaching experience, that is not going to work, at least not for a Paradox game. Because they take a lot of time to get the basics down so that you can actually enjoy them. It's still pretty easy, comparatively speaking, in Crusader Kings to get into it once you get the limited amount of menus and how they work and what's important and whatnot. But still, that's hours you have to invest beforehand, basically. And then come some of the finer things later on, if you wish to want to achieve something. Oh well, we might actually set up another session of that at some point, because the good thing about Crusader Kings 2 at least is, since it's free to play, as long as I'm around and I have all of the DLC, we can play with all of the DLCs. Basically for free. Oh, I have to plan something like this. But for that I actually would also need a bit more free time. Oh, time. Time is actually the one limited factor. If I had the time, and I swear to God, I know it's gonna be a while, but sometimes in February, I'll actually have to probably use up the quote-unquote rest vacation I have from this year, basically, because even though I switch at the end of the year, I have like 6 days left, plus the extra time I'm working right now should produce at least a few extra hours. So sometimes in February, I will actually probably take a week off, and when that happens, I will get all of the shit, you know, get all of the food stuff and drinks I could ever need. And I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play so fucking much. Oh, long streams, you know, like 7-8 hour streams. I'm really looking forward to that. For the moment, you know, just think month by month and try to get used to this shit. But I swear to God, there will come a time when we'll be playing, finally, how much we ever the fuck want. But yeah. Thanks for actually, you know, looking all of these things up for me. A strategy. A good guy, my friend. A good guy indeed. And we'll see. We'll see. I might, at some point, look into the idea of making a list of games that I would like to get my hands on. But I really have to make this in a sort of concrete style. I offer you this concrete thing for it. And I'm not going to do a quiz and offer you some thing that is far, far beyond that value, because... Sorry, you know, I'm not gonna ask you for a fucking PlayStation 5, or whatever the fuck he asked for, was it a 4 or 5, I don't remember, you know, for $500 fucking dollars. I give you a fucking voucher for my own merch. I have a merch shop, don't I? Yes, I have one. I had fun once and I made one, and yeah, you can buy merchandise with my logo on it. So, you know, I'm not gonna give you a fucking voucher for that, because that would be... You will not equate my quote-unquote brand to a brand like Sony, value-wise. I'm not that fucking arrogant. So yeah. If I find a solution that I find pleasable, it would be a fair solution that actually gives you something for your money, and definitely not something crude as that. Because, you know, not like I'm not self-assured enough of my own self, but I don't think my brand's value is that. That's a good joke, though. I find it rather amusing. Heck, not even my store, not even my actual, official store brand would have a value even close to that of Sony. And I have no illusions when it comes to that. But yeah, I think that is actually everything. I have mentioned everybody, I think. Well, I have, probably, most likely, definitively, maybe, let's just say. As for everybody else, need more lurking side, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed. And well, I do hope to see you all again tomorrow, hopefully at our more normal times again. Since we're still in the work week, it's probably gonna be, once again, easy times. As they still haven't really decided when my quote-unquote off day is supposed to be. Which is a bit of a pickle, because I kinda wanted to use that in, or would like to know that before, and so I can actually set up a bit of a play date with the Chronos, so that I can add to bail on the Sunday. Yeah, it's kind of bothering me. So, you know, that's fun and dandy, but I'll keep pestering them about that. For the moment, once again, have a good one, and, well,